What's up? I'ma tell y'all what's up. Y'all see what's on this screen, right? This is Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O World Stage. We gonna go ahead and film it. I'm just showing y'all a bit of this footage, and then we gonna roll with it. You know what I'm saying? Showing y'all some of this footage of this wonderful, beautiful game that I'm about to review. So you know what I'm saying? We gonna get to the review. Check it out. All right, y'all. This is what we about to review. Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O World Stage. All right. Now, Virtua Fighter has been around since 1993. Virtua Fighter was the first 3D fighter made by Sega. Virtua Fighter, awesome series. But this Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O World Stage, if you a fighting game fan, you a Virtua Fighter fan, you a Sega fan, you cannot miss this game. I'm telling y'all, man, this Virtua Fighter is fire. And we know Virtua Fighter Crossroads is coming. You know what I'm saying? So I'm excited for Virtua Fighter Crossroads, man. You know what I'm saying? That game look good, y'all. But nah, let me tell y'all about this Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O World Stage. Basically, this is the final form of Virtua Fighter 5. Virtua Fighter 5 has been around since 2009. I had it on PS3. Virtua Fighter, get some of my tea, y'all. I was a bit thirsty. My throat was dry. But nah, back to the video. Virtua Fighter 5, I had it on the PS3. I used to spend countless hours, whether I was offline or online. I would play this game non-stop. You know what I'm saying? I also got Ultimate Showdown as well. That's a good one too. But R.E.V.O World Stage is basically Virtua Fighter 5 perfected. Like, Sega dug in their bag on this one. They went in. They got the tournament mode from Ultimate Showdown. Everything that was an Ultimate Showdown is in R.E.V.O World Stage. The online on R.E.V.O, smooth as a baby's bottom. I'm telling y'all. I didn't have no hiccups online. Now, Ultimate Showdown, I used to, it would lag a little bit. And, I would have slowdowns in my fights. But since I've been playing R.E.V.O World Stage, no slowdowns in any of my fights. My tournaments go smoothly. But I'm telling y'all, my favorite thing about this Virtua Fighter will probably have to be that World Stage. The World Stage is pretty much set up kind of like how when you play Tekken and you get the different ranks, Virtua Fighter has that as well. So it's pretty much you defeat a number of opponents, you know what I'm saying? Most of them computer, you know what I'm saying? Opponents. So you fighting them on different levels and different tiers. Basically, you're leveling up. So sometimes you could be like an 8th Dan and you'll fight a Grandmaster. Now, you can get lucky and beat the Grandmaster. It's all in skill. See, Virtua Fighter is all in skill. Because if your skill and your timing ain't right, be prepared to get your butt handed to you in Virtua Fighter. Be really prepared. If you ain't prepared in Virtua Fighter, you need to prepare. This one of them games, you ain't gonna press no buttons and think you gonna win. Virtua Fighter, you really have to know what you're doing. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you gonna get dropped. You gonna get handed to you. You gonna get beat down. So The best thing for a person new to Virtua Fighter, go to the training mode. The training mode, that's where you get all your moves in. You get everything in the training mode. You can even go against a ghost fighter of yourself in Virtua Fighter 5. So, with that being said, it's easy to train. Virtua Fighter, one of them games, you could learn it real easy to learn. Very difficult to master. You got to play this for some years. You know what I'm saying? And I've been playing Virtua Fighter ever since 93. Now, I ain't gonna say I'm the greatest at Virtua Fighter, but I got some skills in it, you know what I'm saying? You know, I can take anybody up on that offer, you know what I'm saying? PlayStation on, music in the background, let's step to the stage. See what you got against the man in the beanie. If you seen him in some Virtua Fighter, I might show you something. You might show me something. But nah, all aside, man, I love Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O, man. You know what I'm saying? To see Virtua Fighter 5 in this state, I'm all for it, man. You know what I'm saying? I am all for it, y'all. And I give Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O World Stage a 9 out of 10. My only hang up with it, I just wish this Virtua Fighter 5 would have came a lot sooner. But outside of that, I'm not upset. I love this fighting game. Probably one of my favorite fighting games this generation, believe it or not. Yeah, Virtua Fighter 5 and this generation still slap. Slap harder than your mama's biscuits. You know what I'm saying? That's how good the game is, y'all. I'm telling y'all. If you're a fighting game enthusiast, believe me when I say this. Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O World Stage is probably one of the best fighting games out there that don't nobody even talk about. But Virtua Fighter 5 is the truth, y'all. Y'all see it behind me? Look at that. Look how good that game looks. Look at that. But you know what I'm saying? Definitely. Highly recommend Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O World Stage. 9 out of 10. Fighting game enthusiasts, Sega fans, Virtua Fighter fans, have this game in your collection. You will not be disappointed. 9 out of 10, Virtua Fighter 5 R.E.V.O World Stage. And you know how I do it in this one-up world. Stay tuned. In a few minutes, I got another session of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ups. Top 5 Virtua Fighter characters coming next. See y'all in the flip. Few minutes. Peace.